Am I in your class? Are you? Are you in this class or are you ready? Is he? Is she studying with you or is he with you right now? And in the past simple would be, were you or was she? Were you at school yesterday? Was she at home yesterday? Or was she at home this morning? Because we remember that this morning is also, well, right now that it's afternoon, it's part of the past. Okay, any questions so far?
No,
No?
it's clear.
Okay. If you stop listening to me or something like that, please let me know by the chat that I'm checking me constantly, or just tell me if I'm going too fast, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. With other verb tenses, we change the place of the subject and the auxiliary verb. The first auxiliary is, the first auxiliary verb if there is more than one. We don't move the other parts of the verb. Like for example, present continuous. Am I going? Are you going? This only affects the auxiliary verb, not the next verb. And we have past continuous. Was he going? Were they going? Present perfect. Have we gone? Has she gone? Present perfect continuous. Has she been going? Have they been going? Past perfect. Had you gone? Past perfect continuous. Had he been going? Future simple. Will they go? Future continuous. Will you be going? Future perfect. Will they have gone? Sorry, I need to catch my breath. Future perfect. Will they have gone? Future perfect continuous. Will she have been going? And modal verbs. Should I go? Will you go? Okay. Right now, before we start with the exercise, I want you to give me each one an example using only the present simple and the past simple. This part that we have right here, you're going to see my pencil that it's going to write right on the screen. Oh my God. This part or this part. Crystal, you can take one, and Gessen, you can take another one. Hello?
As a question form?
Yes, as a question for, because remember, we only use it as question for. Otherwise, it will be in a different way. It will be arranged in a different way.
All right. Okay. I have to say it or type it?
Well, why don't you type it better? Are you here? Okay, that's right. We're going to hope that Mr. Mario don't think that we are checking on us. Okay, and Crystal, that was Gessen or Crystal? The first one.
Yes,
That was me. Yes.
Gessen. Okay, that was you. She dancing. Okay, very good. Now, can you give me another examples? But instead of using, in this case, Gessen, use the personal pronoun you, and Crystal used the personal pronoun she. But what happened if we are, for example, using a name, or in the example or in the exercise, there is a name instead of the personal pronoun. In this case, instead of was she dancing, Was Crystal dancing? Right? Can you give me an example like that? It can be only with past simple this
Okay.
time. Jason, you go first.
All right. Um.
Hey, okay, you recycled the last question. That's okay. Now, Crystal, can you use another verb that is not just dancing?
Okay. When, um, ako naman,
Were Monica and Pedro taking a shower? A shower. Okay, just remember a shower. Okay, just remember that the first letter always in a sentence or in a question is in capital case.
Capital.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so and Crystal, proper names like Crystal, Monica, and Pedro are supposed to be also with the first letter in capital case, okay?
okay.
In capitals. Okay, now let's go to the first exercise, shall we? I'm not sure how we're going to do this because you're both in the same session, so I think that, oh my God, sorry. I'm not really a pro in this platform, so I kind of had my misunderstandings with it. We're not get along too well. So we have the exercise. The first exercise says change the sentences so that they use the inversion. For example, we hardly arrive when Julie burns into the house. And then we hardly had we arrive when Julie burns into the house. Sorry. So what we're going to do, or what I'm thinking that we're going to do, is that we have too many. We're going to do just 3 for Yesen and 3 for Crystal. These ones with the line that 1 to 3 are for Yesen and 4 to 6 are for Crystal. And this one. So there. So we're going to start with Yesen. That it's 1 to 3. It's only you just have to type them.
All right.
Do you want me to review the last part? To go back to
Uh.
the first?
No, it's all right.
Okay.
It's okay.
And then, There it is. Okay, very good. Had John ever been to such a fantastic restaurant?
Two, I honestly wouldn't know how to do it. I in no way want to be associated with this project. Um, I wouldn't know how to do that one. I in no way want to be associated with this project. No, I can't. Can't hear you. Can you hear us?
No, because I can hear you.
Hello? Is anybody
Because
there?
I can't hear you. It looks like you're talking, but I can hear you.
I can hear you now.
Do I want to be associated with this project? Okay, very good. And no. Okay. Okay. First three are correct. I wait for you. It's crystal with water. Water. Crystal.
Okay, yeah,
I can see the 5-1.
Had I finished writing my essay? Can you hear me?
yeah, now we can.
Sorry, I just remembered that I have changes. Oh my god. Mm. Or I finished writing my exam. Do I leave my house early? Okay. Do, do people appreciate this musician talent? Hello, can you hear me, Kesen?
Yeah, it's Hessen. Yes, I can. Oh, yeah, we can. Can you hear us, Christian? Christian? Can you hear us, Trisha?
No, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Do you listen to me?
Yeah.
No, I can hear you. Do you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Mm.
Yes, you can hear me. Oh, that's great. Okay. Um, Listen, why don't you try to shut your microphone so maybe you can open it again in 10 seconds, so maybe it will, hopefully it will work. Can you do that? Because I can hear you. I can't. I see the green light in your name, but I can't hear you. Okay. Well, you do that. We're going to the next exercise. It's a reading. We're going to go right to the reading. Okay. Don't worry. It's just a reading. So I'm going to put it so we can read it. I'm going to stretch it a little bit, just a little bit. But I think the computer doesn't understand a little bit expressions. So I think, guys. Okay, so can you try to open your microphone again, please, Gessen? Thank you. Can you say something so I can corroborate if you are talking?
Yep. Can you hear me now?
Are you talking?
Hello, hello. Are you there? Well, you're there, but
Okay, I guess we are going to. Let me try. I'm going to close my microphone. Well, but first let me explain to you what we're going to do. There it is. Let's see how to not get along. So we have here a reading. It says, prepare what do satirical articles do? Check the boxes below. Do you enjoy reading satire? Explain what you like or don't like about it. So we have here, well, this is the first exercise for the reading. You cannot talk to me about this, so I guess that instead of checking it, you can type it. You can type E for G for guessing and write what you like or what you don't like about this type of readings. Make fun of people, give balanced view of an issue, use humor to criticize people, exaggerate or say the opposite of what's true, show respect for people or organizations, or joke about social or political trends. So meanwhile you're typing this, I'm going to close my microphone, okay? So in hopes that you can or I can hear you again.
mm, Satirical articles. Yeah.
Because I can hear you. Is it or it's teacher Mario? No, it's
Oh,
you, right? Yes. There you are. Okay. Sorry. I was talking to Mr. Mario about this issue with the audio. Okay, so can you tell me what you like about these readings or what you don't like?
what do I like about reading? I don't like anything about
Now,
reading.
now, this type of reading, exactly this type of reading, the satirical reading.
I really
Sorry,
don't know what they are, to be honest.
no, the satirical articles, like when they make fun of people,
Oh,
kind of
okay.
like, yeah,
Like computer.
Okay.
yeah. Like for example, right now that there is the earthquake, and there is always that one person that shares to us these memes. So, and it's Peña Nieto saying, "Don't worry, we're moving Mexico," you know.
Yeah.
So this kind of satirical. It's a bad event because it actually affects a lot of people. But some people did this like, don't worry, it's just the government doing their job, and that's why the earth shakes. But that's satirical. Sometimes consider it that they don't like it because they laugh about events that killed people or left many homeless. So, what do you think about this kind of things?
Mm, so it's
What do I
Make
think?
fun of
Well,
people?
I think that well, for me, probably I guess because I haven't been affected yet by some of these things happening. You know, it's I don't really mind when people do them, but yeah, I guess if I were to be in the other person's shoes, I would definitely not like being made fun of. So
Fun.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Like the options that we have there. It says satirical articles make fun of people, use humor to criticize people, or exaggerate or say the opposite of what's true, and joke about social or political trends. So, what you're going to do right now is that you're going to read this satirical article about which of the things in exercise A does it do. You're not going to give examples. But I mean, orally, you're not going to give them, but you're going to type your answers. Okay? Try to write a G before your opinion, and Crystal, try to write a K before your opinion, so I can differentiate both of your opinions. Okay?
Okay.
okay.
I have to put it like this, right? This one. This is going to. Can you move it? No, right?
No.
Okay, you have to tell me when I have to move it like this.
All right. Okay, could you scroll it down a little bit, please?
Okay, I'm going to scroll it all the way down. There. That's right.
A little bit more.
Okay. You can tell me when I can stop.
That's it. That's it. Yep. That's fine.
There?
Yep, that's fine. Thanks.
Okay. You're welcome.
Okay, could you scroll it up a little bit now? All right.
Oh, sorry. Was just a little bit.
Yeah.
There you are.
Okay. Okay, could you scroll a little bit down, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
There it is.
All right, we're finished.
Okay, you finished. Now say, read the satirical article. Which of the things in exercise A does it do? Give examples. Now that you have a satirical, or you have read a satirical article like this one, like who doesn't want to have friends, right? Or who doesn't want to hang out with friends? You should take or you should type the kind of article or what the article do in this case. Make fun of people, give a balanced view of an issue, use humor to criticize people, exaggerate or say the opposite of what's true, show respect for people or organizations, or joke about social or political trends. What do you think this article refers to in these sentences? You can type it or you can say it orally now that I can hear you.
Okay.
Show respect for people or
I think
hello.
um it's use humor to criticize people, and it could be joke about social, not political, but social trends.
See, in this case, it's a social trend because we're not talking about political. That's right. Okay, and what about you, Crystal?
Crystal, yeah, she said joke about social or political things.
Joke about social or political trends? Okay. What? How about exaggerate or say the opposite of what's true? Do you think what it said in the article is true?
Uh, I don't think it's true. I mean, well, no, I don't think it's true. I mean, if you really don't want to hang out with people, I guess you would do that, but I don't think anyone would have to, or I don't know.
Yeah, that's true, but that's true. Like, for example, it says that you can do certain things like to avoid hanging out with somebody or with friends, but you can also tell them, right? Just straight up tell them, I don't have time or I don't have money, right?
Yeah, I have to take a course for the Seni. Leave me alone.
Yeah, it's kind of like, kind of the satirical articles are kind of sarcastic sometimes. Oh well. What we're going to do right now is that it says that the teacher Mario that we are going to finish at 7. He's telling me that we're going to send you this presentation to your email so you can continue practicing and you can continue rereading this part, for example. That it's where it comes the explanation. I'm just going to erase this thing because otherwise I'm going to send it to you with the lines on it. So it's for a second. Okay, where we have like kind of the structure, well, not kind of, it's the structure of the sentences that we are using. In this case, that it's interrogation. It's continuous present perfect, all the tenses that we have there. So we're going to send you this, and he's asking me to tell you that it's really important to answer the exam. Okay?
Okay, how do we do that though? Like, I have no idea how to.
The exam?
Did he send it to our emails or something?
Uh-huh. Yeah. He told me
Because I
that he
checked.
already sent it to your email.
Because I checked my email and I don't have. I don't have anything. Well, okay, but
There is
I'll
two
check right
different
now.
kind of there are two different kinds of files because it happened to me too. when Mario sends me emails is that there is a file that says um, oh my god. Okay, there is a file that says spam, I guess, that it's in Spanish, correos no deseados. Entonces, that it's not the file that you're going to use. There is the file that says others. Look. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm looking for it.
I guess you
Sorry.
stopped listening to me. Ah,
I was looking for it and I can't really find
don't
it.
worry. You, if you
It's supposed to
if
be
you
it's supposed
use
to
a
say my phone.
Hotmail email, Outlook,
No, it's a
yeah,
Gmail.
you can find it in others. It's Gmail. Oh my god. I don't know, but I guess they have the same files. You know, there is a when they get like, for
Yeah.
example, your bank account or everything that sends constantly to you. If you get more than three emails together from that same email, they automatically send it to others. I don't know why, but you
Yeah,
can
I
check that
checked.
part.
I don't have
But
the
the
other.
file.
I have inbox start.
Okay, let me tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to ask Teacher Mario to resend you the email, okay, as with the presentation too, so you can have both of them, okay?
All right.
Is that correct? Okay, I guess that's all for me. Do you have any comment or any question?
No.
Are you
How
sure?
did we do?
Sorry?
How did we do?
You did great, both of you.
All
This
right,
is our
thanks.
first class, but I guess that we are going to. I need to see your exam so we can work with topics that really challenge you or in that you can grow. Okay, like for example,
All right.
this topic, it seems to me that you kind of manage it already, so I guess that we need to work or just on things that you need to learn instead of things that you already know, right?
Yeah.
So that's why it's
I think the
important for
only
you to do your
difficult
exam.
part for me. I think the only difficult part for me would be the reading.
The
I
reading.
just I just hate reading, and reading is not one of the best things I do, and so I guess that hits me when it comes to exam.
Okay, don't worry. Remember that we read everything in this wide world. We read on the cell phone. We are constantly reading, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, just remember to focus on what you're reading, and that's all. Concentrate on what you're reading.
All
Imagine
right.
that you're reading something on WhatsApp or something in Facebook. It will help you.
All right. When is gonna be the
Okay.
next session?
Our next session is going to be scheduled for, I guess, Thursday, but I'm not sure. So let me check with Mr. Mario, and I guess that I'll be sending you an email. Okay?
Yeah, cause I kind of like uh told them that we could only do it on Mondays and Tuesdays and probably Fridays, but I don't know if
Friday.
you're aware of that.
Okay. Then I'm free to do it on those days. So I guess there is not really a problem. Okay, so
All
probably
right.
our next session will be scheduled for the next Friday. Okay?
All right. Cool.
Okay, great then. It was a pleasure to hear you guessing and Crystal, and see you next time.
All right. Bye bye. Thanks.
Bye.